Okay. Yeah. So again, exam exam one is going to open up. It should open up tonight at midnight. Let me just check again. Week 4, exam one. It looks like it's scheduled for tonight. Tonight at midnight. Okay. And it'll be available until Saturday at midnight. It's only over sections 1-1 to 1-3. You get a limited attempt. So hopefully you can take advantage of this and blow it out the water. Uh, okay, let's go to week 2. Today, let me see. Yeah, today we just need to do section 1.2. Oh, what's the time? Class starts at 3:50. Mm, hey Siri, set an alarm for 4:05 p.m.
Okay, I set an alarm for 4:05 p.m.
Did anybody want to ask any specific questions from the homework? Did y'all have any questions? If there aren't any specific questions, I'm just going to kind of randomly go through the homework set. Or if there aren't any special requests or homework questions. So I'm going to type open. Let's go start off with number 13. Let me see. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 1.
1. Nobody got it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we're already on number 1. It says find the slope of the line passing through the pair of points and state whether that slope is undefined. Indicate whether the line rises, fall, is horizontal or is vertical. Okay, so let's take some notes. Okay. So let's see. So this is exam 1 study session. This comes from week 2, section 1.2 of the lines. And this is question number 1, which comes from 1 to number 1. So then we want to find the slope through the point. We have negative 2 comma 5 and 5 comma 2. So basically find the slope. Okay. Hop over to the tablet. That's not the tablet. Alright, that right here. Alright. So slope formula. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1, right? So I like to go X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Okay. So then we see it should be 2 minus 5 over 5 minus a negative 2. Negative 3 over 7, I think is it. All right, we're going to go with that answer. So the slope, we got a negative 3 by 7. Let me give it some power. I don't know if I can get rid of anything else. Come on. All right. So if the slope is negative 3 by 7, that means the line falls from the left to the right. so it should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna go lucky number 7. Close. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
3.
Oh, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris already got it. He got it first. Wait. Open, yeah, Mr. Harris. Yep, that was pretty good. Okay. So late. Okay, let's look at number 3. Thank you. Let me see the time. Anybody on the call did not get attendance credit today? Anybody on the call missing attendance credit? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock up the meeting. Okay. We said number 3, right? Let's go to question number 3. Oh man, you can't be going slow like this. Thank you. Find the slope, right? We see we have a y-intercept of 1, and then we have this other point. So here, let's just count, right? All we have to do is count. So let me see. We go what? Down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a negative 4 over 6, which reduces to 2 by 3. So it should be a negative 2 by 3. That's it for that one. Let's go 17 this time. We're gonna do open, type 17, and type close. Yeah. Let's see. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 4.
4. I don't think anybody got that one. Okay. That's why I typed the word close. Once I hear it, you get enough to close, it just don't count. It don't count. Let's go to question number 4. Let's see what's going on there. Let's go here. I mean, not that it counts even if you get it, but again, we're just trying to strengthen our intuition, our sixth sense. It's just a quick little game. It's a mini game. Okay, let's see. This one says, find an equation in slope-intercept form of the line that passes through the point and has this slope. Also sketch the graph by locating the second point with the rise and run method. Okay. So what is that? A y-intercept of 6 and a slope? Oh, there's nothing to... So since it gives us the y-intercept, that's our b, and we have our m, so then there's nothing to calculate. So then the equation of the line is going to be 2 over 7 x plus 6. That's it. Again, because the x is 0, because they gave us the y-intercept. And then the graph, hopefully, let me see, it's a straight line. We said what? Let me see if I can move it over some. There it is. Y-intercept is 6, so right here. And then we went up 2, so up to 8, and to the right by 7. So 8, 7, or 7, 8, right? I think that should be good. Let's hit save, and let's check our answer. Okay. So keep in mind, if you if you have a question, don't hesitate to type it into the chat or unmute yourself, and we can be sure to get it addressed. Let's go to open. I'm gonna do 4 this time. Actually. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
5.
5. Let's see. I don't think anybody got that one. We're close. Okay, it's giving us low numbers today. Did we just do 4? Why did I choose 4? Okay, I mean it doesn't say that it's not going to repeat. It could repeat. The equation is slope-intercept form that passes through the given point and has a slope. Okay, slope-intercept. Okay, so there's a couple of ways to go about this one. This is question number 5. I'm just going to show one. This comes from section 1.2, question number 11. It needs to go through the point 7, comma 1 and have the slope negative 8 by 7. Okay, hop over to the iPad. I got my soul glow going today. So the image is reversed. That's so weird. Because that's actually, this is my left hand right here. But on the screen, it looks like my right hand. It's so weird. Anyway. So we want the equation of this line, right? So I'm going to use y equals mx plus b. So our y is going to be 1. Our slope is a negative 8 by 7. Our x is 7. And the only thing we don't know is b. Notice after we do these substitutions, the 7's cancel. So that means we're going to add 8 to both sides. Ultimately, we get b equals 9. So then the equation of the line is going to be y equals negative 8 by 7x plus 9. Okay, let's see how do we do. So then the y-intercept is 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this looks like 9 here. So then the slope was a negative 8, so that means we should go down to 1. And x is going to be 7. Okay. So again, if we have questions, we're going to use the chat. Let's hit open. I'm going to go 12 this time. 7, we got a couple of 7s. Let's type close. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 13.
Oh, so close. My intuition's getting better. Nobody got 13 though. Okay. And that's my go-to number. Is lucky number. I call that my lucky number 13. All right, let's look at number 13, which is here. Decide whether the lines given are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. The line through this and the line through that. Okay, let's write this out. All right. Anybody want to give me the result here? Anybody want to give me the result here? So take a moment. Take a moment to give it a go. I'm gonna work on my end. This is what? This is question number 13. It comes from section 1.2, number 31. I'm going to say parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So line 1 goes through. We got 4 comma negative 6 and 9 comma 2. And then line 2 is through. We got 10 negative 5 and 5 3. Okay. So whenever we're doing parallel, perpendicular, or neither, it's really a discussion on slope. So we need to find the slope. If we're going to be finding the slope, then we can do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right? So I'm gonna just label them all like this: x1, y1, x2, y2, right? So the first slope is going to be 2 minus -6 divided by 9 minus 4. That's 8 over, what is that, 5, okay? That's the slope of the first one. Just to make it simple, I'm going to do the second one, the second line in green. So x1, y1, x2, y2. Again, the slope of line 2, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's going to be 3 minus a -5 over 5 minus 10. 8 over -5. So are these lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? It looks like neither. Mr. Harris, I think if I were given extra credit, he would have gotten it. Let's make sure we're correct. Based on the results we got, that means neither. Okay. So parallel means they're the exact same. Perpendicular means they're a negative reciprocal. For instance, if one slope is 8/5, the negative reciprocal of 8/5 is going to be a negative 5/8. Right? Not only do we flip the sign, but we flip the fraction as well for perpendicular. Let's go to open. Let's go 17. I don't know if we've done 17 or not. Okay, and let's type close. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 5.
5. Anybody get 5? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we did 5 already? Let's do 6 then. Use the given conditions to find an equation the slope-intercept form of the line. If the line is vertical, write it in x in the form x equals 8. Passing through these 2 points. Slope-intercept form, okay. So this is question number 6. It comes from 1 to number 15. We want, let me see, I'm going to say find the equation of the line through, we got 12, -12, 0, and 0, 12. Okay, so this looks like x and y intercepts. So if we have our y-intercept, we know that b equals 12. Let's go ahead and find the slope. Let's talk over here. So then the slope is going to be what? We said y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. x1, y1, x2, y2. 12 minus 0 over 0 minus a -12. Okay? So it looks like 1. Positive 1. So then the slope-intercept form is going to be y equals x plus 12. Okay, let's see how do we do. Okay. I'm going to go 19. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
21.
Okay, 21. Anybody get that one? Let's look at 21. Can I get a volunteer to read this one for me?
I got it. All right. Uh, it costs a $10 flat fee to rent a lawnmower, plus $4 a day, starting with the first day. Let X represent the number of days rented, so Y represents the charge to the user in dollars.
Okay. So if this is going to be a line, let's do this because I have an idea of what it should be. But this is question number 21. This comes from 1 to question number 63. It costs a $10 flat fee to rent a lawnmower, right? So let me see. We're gonna let X be the days, and we're gonna let Y be the cost. All right. So say they rent the lawnmower for 1 day. What does it say? It says it costs $10 flat fee to rent the mower plus $4 a day starting with the first day. So on the first day, how much money are they gonna pay if they only took the lawnmower out for a day? How much money will it be? The chat looks interesting. How much money are they gonna spend on the first day?
14.
14. Okay. So it sounds like the first day is $14, right? So say they have it 2 days. It's a $10 flat fee plus $4 a day starting with the first day. So now how much is it gonna cost them on the second day?
18.
18, right? So we just add 4 to the previous. Okay, so let me show you what I got going. So on the first day, it should cost him $14 to rent the equipment. On the second day, it should cost him $18. On the third day, it will be 22, so on and so on. So what this does, so we can find the equation of the line through the ordered pair, right? The first ordered pair is 114, and then 218. This is the second ordered pair. Okay, so let's start off by finding the slope. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1, X1 Y1, X2 Y2. Okay, that's going to be 18 minus 14 over 2 minus 1. What is that? 4, right? Okay, it's kind of looking similar to what I saw some people type. So we got our slope. Let's see if we can find our y-intercept. So if we were to do y equals mx plus b, let's plug in what we have. I'm going to choose the first one. So the y there is 14. The slope is 4. And the x is 1 there. Our b, if we continue that pattern, looks like b is going to be equal to 10, right? So it looks like the equation of our line is going to be y equals 4x plus 10. I think someone had that already, but I just wanted you to see this backstory. Okay. To represent the situation, 4x plus 10. Okay. I don't know why my internet connection is weak. Let me see. So let's go open. First one that came to my mind was 13. I'm gonna go with my lucky number 13. Let's type closed. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 19.
19. We got some people that were close. Close but no cigar. Okay, let's look at number 19. Did we do that one already? No, let's do 19. What's the time? Oh, wait. Did we not finish? Let's hit continue. The order pair associated with x value of 0 So based on the formula, it would be 0, 10, but it should be 0, 0. Let me try 0, 10 first, because I'm just doing it based on the formula. Come on. Okay. I think it said number 19. Man, it is slowing down today. It might be my connection, but I don't know why. Come on. All right. Click here. So the only drawback is we lost, which well, I guess we have it all written down. I don't know, but my internet is moving kind of slow today. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see if we can get to question number 19. Part of me feels like if I reboot it, it'll turn over. But that's going to eat up a lot of time. But this is eating up a lot of time as well. So. Okay. Nope. It's still question number 1. I'm going to try at least putting. I don't know. I think it just needs to be rebooted. It's not that. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Oh, I know what it is. I put lavender in the in the diffuser. And it's totally probably making me sleepy because it just happened all of a sudden. I was like, why all of a sudden am I sleepy? But I think that's what it is. Like I was good all day, and then I sat down and I was just like, oh, I'm ready to go to sleep. Because I got the diffuser going, I got on peppermint and lavender. It smells so good. I'm like, oh my god, peppermint like in the diffuser, it smells really good. All right, let's try to preview this again. And let's see if we can just go straight to question number 19. Well, that's good to know, or it's good to think that anyway, that it actually is working. My body was just like, it's time for bed now. I was like, why? Not even tired. All right, let's see what we got going here. Okay, equation of a line containing the given point and parallel to this. Did we do one like this already? Let me look at our notes. So we've done 21, 6, 13, 5, 1. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So this is question number 19, right? Comes from section 1.257, containing the point and parallel. Right? So 5 comma negative 9, and parallel to 2x minus 7y equal to 6. Okay, so we need to find the slope. So we need to find the slope of this given function or equation. So I'm going to solve for y. I'm going to add the 7 and subtract the 6. So we get 7y equals 2x minus 6. Divide both sides by 7. 2 over 7x minus 6 over 7. So it needs to go through that point and have a slope of 2 by 7. Again, I'm a fan of y equals mx plus b. Our y is negative 9. Our slope is 2 by 7. Our x is 5. Only thing we don't know is b. So that's 63. So negative 63 by 7 minus 10 by 7. And that's going to be equal to our b. Let's do it like this. Okay, so that's going to be a negative 73. Hopefully we didn't make any mistakes. These numbers are looking... So that's like 10 and 3/7. So then the equation on the line is going to be y equals 2/7 x minus 73 by 7. Ooh. So when x is 5, y should be negative 9. 10, negative 63 by 7, that's 9. Okay, let's go with this. 2/7 times x minus 73/7. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I guess how that one worked out. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's go open to... I don't know. You just... So we'll do 50. We'll do 5. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 11.
Close. Nope, that last 11 doesn't count as the read. That's good as though. He'd be ready for it. He'd be trying to get it in there. 11. Anybody got 11? Nobody got it? Okay. All right, let's look at number 11. Did we do number 11 already? Yeah, that thing is totally putting me to sleep. Smells good though. Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's see. Find the equation of the line that contains the given point in its parallel. Write the equation to slope-intercept. Oh, the slope there, so it's just going to be y equals what? 4, right? Okay. Let's go 14. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number, 9.
9. 9, 9. No, no. Sound like you said yes, yes. Number 9. 1 beep is yes and 2 beeps are no. Did you murder the person? Beep, beep. Yes, yes. You heard it from me. Okay, find the equation of the line with the given slope and intercept. The slope is 0 and the y-intercept is... Did we just do this one? We did this like negative 4, right? Alright, let's try another one. Let's go... I'm still going to do 4. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
14.
Close. 15. Okay. Did we do 14 already? That was 19, 21. We did 13. We may have done 14. Let's look at it. It might be quick as well, though. The question number 14 here. It says rewrite the given equation in slope-intercept form and then graph it. Oh, so basically solve for y. Oh, well, we got this one. Subtract. It's going to be y equals negative 4x minus 2. Oh, I gotta. What time we get out? 5:05. I don't want to keep you past 55. So we can go for like 10 to 15 more minutes. At four at at 4:50. Hopefully I remember. I want to do like a little riddle. Okay, if I can remember at 4:50. So it's like 10 minutes from now. Use the slope and the wire intercepts to graph the line. Okay, we can graph this. Negative 4x minus 2. So the wire intercept is negative 2. Go down 4 and right 1. That's the graph. Check the answer. Awesome. Okay. So let's hit open. I'm going to go 2. Hey, Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number. 3.
3. That was close. All right. Did we do 3 already? 19, 21, 6, 13, 5. Okay, let's look at question number 3. Rewrite the given equation to slope. That's the one we just did. There we go. I find the slope of the line. I think we did this one. We're gonna do it again. It's quick. So what is this? This is negative 5. So 5 and 2. That's down 7 and right by 5. So down 7 and right by 5. Oops, that's not how you spell open. I'm just gonna hit something that's too many. Let's do like this. Okay. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22. Ooh, I like 22.
12.
12. All right, let's see how we're doing. Okay, let's look at 12. Write the slope-intercept equation of the form of the function whose graph satisfies the conditions through this point in perpendicular. Finally, we got one that's perpendicular. Okay. So, this is question number 12. Let's clean it up some. 12. It comes from section 1, 2, question 29. We wanted the equation of, let me see, find the equation of the line through the point. We got negative 2 comma 4, but perpendicular. Oh, whose equation is x equals 18. So x equals 18 is going to be a vertical line. So that means if we're going to be perpendicular to a vertical, that means our line needs to be horizontal. So then it's just going to be y equals 4 in this case. All horizontal lines are perpendicular to all vertical lines, right? We said what? Y equals 4. Hey Google, give me a random number 1 through 22.
Here's a random number. 18.
18. All right, so okay, let's look at 18. Did we do 18 already? I think we might have time for 2 more. It depends on how quickly these go. It says the equations of 2 lines are given. Determine if the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So basically find the slope of each one. Let's write this out. So this is question number 18. This comes from section 1-2, question 55. We're going to say, are these lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So the first one is negative 8x minus 2y equals negative 7. And the second one is 3x minus 12y equals 9. Okay, so we just need to find the slope of each one. So the first one we have is the negative 8x minus 2y equals negative 7. If we solve for y, 2y is going to be here. It's going to be negative 8x plus 7. Divide both sides by 2, we get y equals 4x plus 7 by 2. Oh, so the slope number 1 is going to be, it looks like it's negative 4. Okay. The second one we have is this 3x minus 12y equals 9. Everything is divisible by 3. We're going to have x minus 4y equals 3. If we solve for y, add and subtract, x minus 3, divide both sides by 4, y equals 1 over 4 times x minus 3 over 4. So the second slope is going to be a positive 1 by 4. If the first one is negative 4, so if we have one slope is negative 4 and the other slope is a positive 1 by 4, which case is it? Are these parallel, perpendicular, or neither? Yeah, perpendicular, right? Negative reciprocal. Let's go here. Okay. I didn't really want to keep you too much longer. I'm going to close out with this little riddle. My sister sent me this a while ago. Let's put it here. Okay. So there, if you know that, if you know it, give people a chance to kind of think about them before you answer them. I'm gonna see if I can do them off the brain. So these are like, this is just a random thing, just something that's kind of interesting. So these are actual people's names, right? I don't know if you've seen this or not. The first name goes like this. I think that's how it goes. Can anybody pronounce this name? Or anybody want to try to pronounce this name? This is someone's actual name. Anybody want to give it a go? So,
wait, what's the riddle?
This is just an interesting story. It's kind of interesting, but this is the first name, so it's like a list of interesting names. This name is pronounced Absidy, even though it's spelled ABCDE. It's pronounced Absidy. Okay, that's one of them. The next one is. Let me think about it. I think it just goes like this. Can you pronounce this name? This is somebody's name. Anybody want to give it a go? So think about it. I know, right? It's tempting. So this name is actually pronounced Forest. This is Forrest. Okay, these are actual people's names, by the way. At least that's the way the story goes. These are actual people's names. So the first one is Absidy. The second one is Forrest. The next one, I'm gonna save that one for later. Let me see. There's another one. There's another one. There was one more. There was at least 4 of them. I'm about to do the last one. There's one more I wanted to do. Hang on. I'm trying to see if I can remember it without looking it up. Okay, I can't think of another one. But I'll just jump to the last one. Let me see. Okay, so the last name. This is the only one I can remember. I think there is at least one more, but I can't remember it. But this one is a capital J, lowercase k, capital M, lowercase n. Anybody know this one or want to guess this name? I'm going to look up the last one while y'all think about this one. Anybody got this one or want to guess it?
Is it Jackman? Jackman?
No. Okay, let me look up this other one. Yeah, this guy. I just want to see it. I did that one. Okay. So before I reveal this one, I'm going to do one that I skipped. So one that I skipped that I couldn't remember for the life of me. It's a capital L. It's written like this. All right. Anybody want to guess that fourth one? How to pronounce it?
Ladasha?
Ladasha, right?
Ladasha.
That was Ladasha. And Forrest, actually, I should have done a T on it like that. But it's still the same effect.
Oh, 4S.
Yeah, Forrest, right? And I think this is the last one. Okay, so let's answer this other one. Okay, yeah, it's just these 4, right? So Ladasha was the one I could remember. So this name here, it's in red. That one is pronounced Noel. Okay, that one's pronounced Noel. So apparently these are like real spellings of real people's names. Okay, do you get it, Noel? Right? Okay. Okay, lovely people. So that actually brings us to the time that I wanted to stop. So our exam will be open. It should open tonight at midnight, and it should be open all the way through Saturday at midnight. You get unlimited attempts, so we're gonna see how it goes. Be on the lookout. I'll provide a correspondence. We probably will implement Alex just because I want you all to get another perspective. I haven't decided all the nuances of how I want to do that just yet, but we're probably going to implement Alex into our course, okay? With that, I'm going to let everyone go, and we're going to end the session here, okay? And from one beautiful mind to another, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Do you think stay safe?
Yeah. All right. Let's stop streaming.